Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight the road trip continues with the first of four between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
And now, your 2021
We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
And stepping in, Justin Williams. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's slugging over 600 coming into play. That's a lot of extra base hits, a lot of home runs, a lot of doubles, and a lot of balls in the gap. That doesn't come easy, and he has really impressed a lot of people so far this year.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third for the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball. Outside.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1's the count.
Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. 3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out. One, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at it. No score. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
So here is Tim LaCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And there's one down now.
Batting second.
With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Comes into this one at 271. 6 home runs and 17 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
That missed. That's the ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 from Wainwright. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes the right fielder, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third.
靴下はズボンの上に履くもんじゃありません。あっちゃー。
And you can see there, they're just one place off the top spot in the NL in that category.
めっちゃ靴下長いですね。
David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. The average sits at 294, 5 homers, and an even 20 RBIs. 0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
That's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Williams has it, and I'd be surprised if they
そ
send
れ
the
だ。
runner.
おっと
Now the tag by Molina, but it comes
あれ
too late. He's in there to
ノータ
score.
ッチ。
Got his job done there and made it look
今の
pretty
アウ
simple.
トか思った
Got
ら
it into the outfield to bring home the first run
ノ
of
ー
the
タ
game
ッチです
and
か。
pick up the RBI.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
雪が止まない。相当降ってんす
Time
か。
to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
That's where he wants
スリッ
that
プ事
single
故と
to
か
end up.
起きそうです
That
よ
was a
ね。
nice job of laying off.
Lifted the other way to left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Diamondbacks 1, and the Cardinals nothing. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier
次の
Molina.
スリッパ祭り。
First pitch on the way.
それでスピードを出しまくっとったらえらいことになりますね。
now the pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
F1 カーで多分そのまま追い切りになりますな。
Ends up reaching base right now, and you're looking for that 1-2 inning. Now you have to pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, I can't tell you how that lights up an offensive dugout right there, getting that leadoff guy on. So many options, puts the pitcher on the defensive and in the stretch.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 13 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. And a check swing as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Molina on at first, nobody out. Oh, it's hit to third.
Double play.
To second for one. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play.
Batting six, the third baseman.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .375 hitter. He also has 1 home run, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Fouled off.
ダイヤモンドバックス。詰まった。
Kelly has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Redbirds down quietly. They're on the short end of a
ここの球場はまたでかいですね。
Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. Pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
機械の再起動中。機械。マシーンですか。
Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And this gets on quickly here and deflects off him. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it.
なんとか前に弾いた。そらしてなくてよかったですね。
One out, runner at first, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still in range. And this one is gone. A home run.
カルフーン第2号。
Two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
カルロス・ゴーン。
Not shocked by that swing right there.
さすがカルフーンさん。
You can tell this offense was kind of salivating to get to home plate. His presence on the mound right now leaves a lot to be desired. He needs to start attacking or he's going to be lifted.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the
ダイヤモンドバックス。なるほど。
Into the box now, Carson Kelly. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. And there's ball one.
いきなり3点差
Bases
で
are
す
empty,
か。
1 man out. Fouled away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times.
カーブの連投で。
Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the
hook
there. This isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
So the next to bat will be Zach Gallen. He could be bunting here in
こ
order
れ
to
はで
stay
も
out
ピ
of
ッ
the
チャー
double
でしょ
play.
やっぱり。
First offering on its way.
ああ、うまいことバントしてる。
One away as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tim.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Tim LaCastro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it
よ
on
う
the
やく
ground.
この
That's
試
part
合
of what
で
makes him successful.
50試合目
A
です
one
よ。
pitch on its way.
あと112試合ですかね。恐ろしい数ですね。112試合。長いですね。まだ半分もいってないですからね。よいしょ。
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Arizona. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as the TCU product. The left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning.
次の発売になるまでに頼む。あちゃー、終わりませんな。
Now the pitch. Matt Carpenter is in
4
to
月
start things
1
off
日
as
か
he
ら
looks at a
開
ball to
幕で
start
すから
the
ね。
inning 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box, Harrison Bader, and the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Carpenter gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
これはレフトフライ。
Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
さあ、ここでピッチャー。これは打たすよりバントでしょうね。ああ、当たりが良すぎた。最悪のダブルプレー。やってまいりましたな。
And now here is Nick Ahmed. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be
新
playing with
作
this
ファンタジー RPG。机にも結構新規のロープでよう出しますね。スマホゲーで。
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Williams is there to put it away for out number 1.
なあ、次から次へといろいろ出しますな。セブンのリメイクも今年中に情報を出す言うてますけど、あれも長いですよね。
He'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. Peralta has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses, but with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
カードのロープレもまた来週新作発売ですよね。前体験版やりましたけどね。ボイスオブカードとかいう。これはやばい。追いつかん。
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door.
ドラクエ3もリメイクをね、漫画作ってるらしいんですけど。
He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In now, Ketel Marte as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will run 90 feet to third base.
いろんなタイトルがね、出るから。
Next, it'll be Christian Walker, runner in scoring position with two gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. One hit, one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Diamondbacks lead this one 3-0.
黒い女の人が。
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Justin Williams.
The right fielder, number 26.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Fouled off.
Ah, これ取られた。
Scooped up, throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
でもオクトパストラベラーも面白いですよね。あとブレイブリーデフォルト2ですよね。
That brings in Tommy Edman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. That evens it up 1-1. Edman
栽培マンを売り飛ばして栽培マン
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of
ま
some
た
more
ウィニングポストの新しいの出ますね。あれも毎年恒例ですけどね。ブレイブリー買ったけどやってない。あ、スイッチのやつでしょ、あれ。中古で買いましたよ。ブレイブリーデフォルト2。あのシリーズも結構長いらしくてね。ああ、オクトパス買ってないですか。あれはちょうどゲームパスでね、入ってたから、まあ、切れたら買おうかなとは思いますけど。雰囲気がなんか、まだ第2弾目やろ。いや、あれ、名前は2やけどね、調べたら結構出てますよ、あれ。まあ、あれ、リメイクみたいなもんですからね。名前は確かに2なんですけど、実際は結構出てるみたいですよ。あっちゃ、またダブルプレー。過去作どんなん出てんやろって調べたら結構出てましたからね。うん、スマホもやけど、だいぶ前から出とったみたいですよ。家庭用も多分出てるんですよ。プレステか2かなんかわかんないですけど。なんかで多分出てましたよ。えらい出してたんやなと思って。外伝はナンバリングタイトルに入らんのや。ああ。まあ、よう出してますね。全然知らんかったですけど。もうあっと抜けるんかい。ブレイブリーシリーズっていう。ブレブリっていうのか知らないですけど。2021年で300万本突破とか言ってますね。5 ゴミを量産したってゴミなんや。ブレイシリーズ。ああ、でも結構、10年前から出てますよね。今年で10周年と書いてましたからね。
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Hits this one hard the other way, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
It kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case. Given that late 2-out run,
Nintendo 3DS らしいですわ。10年前に。ブレイブリーデフォルトフライングフェアリーとかいう。それが初めみたいですよ。3DS ってまた。
To the plate now, Zach Gallen. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He did his job and laid down the successful
なんか
sac
変な
bunt
い
in
ろん
his
な名
first
前で出
appearance.
してんすね。フォーザシークウェルとか、完全版とか書いてますね。結構 3DS とかで出しとったんですね。
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks.
エンドレイヤー。これも 3DS。あ、その後にやっとデフォルト2いうのが出たんですね。これもスイッチで出てるんや。あ、じゃあ出てるんやってこないだね。家庭用ってこれだけやったんですか。あとはもうみんなスマホゲーですか。こないだ始まったのがブリリアントライツとかいう。あ、そうなんすか。そんなことがあったんすか。いや、あれリメイクとかじゃないんですね、じゃあ。ほんまの第2弾なんですね。ああ。スマホもなんか過去にちょこちょこ出してますね。
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
ああ、いろんなん出してますな。
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2 balls and a strike.
Ah, so no. Wow.
Laser off into foul territory. Runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. This is foul right side.
フォーザシークウェルっていうのが完全版らしいですわ。初代の。その後にエンドレイヤーっていうのが出てるんですね。セカンドエンドレイヤー。あ、じゃあ三振してもた。
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance.
その後にデフォルト2なんですね。 あちゃ金儲け商法ですか。
Pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And it's fouled away.
まあほとんどガチャばっかですもんね。あー、取り寄った。守り硬いですね。
Defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this.
うまいこと取ってる。
Now to bat, Tim LeCastro. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. As Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
コンシューマーに入るけどスマホゲームは別やから。デフォルト2でも評価いいですよね。音楽がまたええですよね。サウンドホライズンのレボさんが担当してるらしいですね。フォーザシークエル買ったけどめんどくさくて途中でやめた。完全版ですよね。初代の。めんどくさくて。レボさんの音楽も独特ですよね。
Two takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt.
ああ、それで買わなかった。
LeCastro aboard here at first with nobody out.
中古で買いましたけどね。
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
意外と値段がね、高いんですよね。あんまり値崩れしてなくてね。
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far.
今度でも名前何やったかな。トライアングルストラテジーでしたっけ。なんかそんな名前やったような。ああ、危ねえ。なんかいろんな名前がありすぎてわかりにくいですね。確かトライアングルストラテジーとかいう、それがなんかオクトパス系の作品らしいですけど。
Maybe once a week, so he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game.
確か3月に出るんですよ、それ。
As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner. あ、ちょうどまた。グランツーリスモと同じ発売日じゃないですか。落としてる。あーちゃーやられてる。完全新作タクティクス RPG トライアングルスコアシリーズなのか。いや、完全新作らしいですよ。トライアングルストラテジー。
また打たれた。これはアウトでしょう。じゃあ完全新規みたいですよ。3月4日発売ですよ。これはこれでまた面白そうなんですよね。そうなんですか。オクトパスも評判いいっすからね。雰囲気が FF のなんか6みたいな感じですよね。どん詰まりすぎてやばい。
Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
完全に新規 RPG やったんですね。4年前ですけどね、もうそんな前なんですね。
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2 says the third base umpire.
ちょうど去年ね、ゲームパス入りしとったから。
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
もう4年前らしいですよ。確かにね。オクトパストラベラー。名前もまたユニークな名前ですよね。あれはちょうどゲームパス入ってやってみたらなんか気に入ったからね。いや面白いなと思って。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
基本あれプレステ系出てないですもんね。スイッチか PC か Xbox か。テレビやでも出てるんですね。すごいですね。250万本売れてるんですね。そんなに売れてんすか。
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9 holders are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
外野守れる。 ああ、なんかでもあの雰囲気は好きですね。懐かしさもありながら、新しい要素も入れてるようなね。ちっこいキャラが動くのもなんか、あれはあれでいいですよね。変にね、3D にするんじゃなくて、2D キャラでちょこちょこ動くっていう。あれはあれはいいですよね。英雄伝説のゼロの奇跡とかあんな系のあれですよね。17。ああ、まあ、ああいう、まあ、リアル思考もいいけど、あれはあれでいいと思うんですけどね。とことんリアルに行く方と、あえてそうでもないっていう。要は面白かったら全然いいんですよね。そこまでリアルばっかじゃなくてね。要はやってて面白いかっていう、それですよね。なんぼ見た目がリアルでもね。あー、取られた。
Now batting, number 26.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Justin Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
まあ一応11以外はやってますけど。
First pitch on its way.
まあ16もね、下手したら今年出るかもしれないですからね。
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
まあでも、16も5独占タイトルですからね。
Bader, the runner at first with 2 gone. There goes the runner. Fouled away.
まあ14がね、めちゃくちゃ人気になっとるから、2500万人超えてますからね。あーちゃー。アランさんもどっぷりハマってますから。3.13。3.18。
Genesis Cabrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 92, Genesis Cabrera.
ああ、ブレイブリーとオクトパスのプロデューサーがこのトライアングルストラテジーやってるみたいですね。ああ、11と14。
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman,
あちゃー。
Escobar.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
まあ、14も初めはかなりひどかったみたいですけどね。
Ball
一回またサービスやめて作り直してますからね。それで見事に大ヒットですからね。
2. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Infield in the overshift.
やるもんだ。あっ
He'll be
ち
fine
ゃ。
coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
まあ、ダイイングライト2もえらいバグがすごいとか言われてますけど。
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard but foul. The 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
あ、そうなんすか。なんかあんまりゾンビが出てこんイメージですね。人間が多いような。興味ない。あちゃー。
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks, but they're in front 4-0.
まあ、ファークライ6もじわじわ安なってますね。
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
サークルチェンジがなかなか捉えにくい。よっしゃ。いただきました。おっしゃ。ゾンビゲーって自分でやるもんであって、人がやってるのを見るもんじゃない。
What a great feeling right there as he settles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. In the air, down the line and left. Peralta on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Calhoun on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the tradition.
But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Cardinals 1. As Drupal Cabrera is up off the bench,
まあ、
as he'll
今
be asked
月
to
はあ
get
れで
something
すね。
started in the home half of the
25
seventh.
日に出るグリッドレジェンドぐらいですかね。
Here's the first pitch to him. As he hits one on a line to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base.
まあ、3月は3月でグランツーとトライアングルストラテジーですよね。
First pitch coming, here it is. Tim LaCastro comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out.
なかなか。
1 and 1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
1 and 1.
Popped him up. DeYoung backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
So next to bat will be Nick Ahmed. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way.
まあそこはもうね、人それぞれやから。
Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so.
グリッドがね、意外と面白かったですよ。ああ、かもしれないですね。今あれスイッチで体験版出てますよ。トライアングルストラテジーを。
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clippard uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind.
体験版やったっすけど面白かったですよ。まちまちま動かしてね、やる感じですけど。
2 balls and a strike to count. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
あれでもアートリングと共同開発してるらしいですね。おっと、いただきました。アートリング言うたら A 列車ですよね。ああ、めんどくさいんや。まあ、それは気にならんですよね。まあ、あれもまた向きがね、あるからね。敵の背後から行くと、ダメージがっつり入ったりとか、正面やとそうでもないっていう。まあ、歌われもあんな感じですよね。アートリング。アートリングって A 列車作ってるとこでしたよね。 A 列車もようやりましたけどね。スイッチでも A 列車出たんですけど、眠ってますね、あれは。
And another foul ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Not surprising.
取られた。またとこセカンドおる。
There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. He was great all night long.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there.
列車の会社でしょ、あれ。そこと共同開発してるらしいですよ。で、そのプロデューサーがオクトパスとブレイブリーのプロデューサーらしいですよ。
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
まあ A 列車もまあマニアでは人気ですからね。
And little pop up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Joaquin Soria is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
いやー、2アウトか。いやー、微妙なとこですね。まあでも、何が起こるかわからんから。
John Nagowski will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
アートリングって言うてるけど、また別の人らかもしれないですけどね。
Now the pitch. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and with just the lone RBI.
Oh, ファールかい。なっちゃ入ったと思ったのに。
Count is 1-2 now.
ああ、そうなんですか。それはやったことないですけどね。名前は聞いたことありますけど。いやー、当たらなかった。
One for the Cardinals in the inning on the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Cardinals 2.
さあ、これでまた変えて。
Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
トラ
bottom
イア
half
ン
of
グ
the
ルは
8th.
多分 FF タクティクスみたいな。はあはあはあはあ。そうですね。タクティクスも前買いましたけどね。 プレステ3やったんかな。ダウンロード版で買いましたけど。ああ、あれ評価高いですよね。いや、あれめっちゃ評判がいいから買いましたけど。この間買いましたけど。あれビータ版やったんかな。ああ、そうなのか。うん。あと、黒のトリガーでしたっけ。あれもなんかかなりいいとか言って。難易が高いと、難易度が高いとやる気なくなる。まああんまり難しすぎてもね。そのトリガーはいらん。あれもでもめっちゃええとか言ってましたけど。まあ、ええんやったらやろうかみたいな。プレステ3で買ったんちゃいますかね。ついこの間 DL 版で買いましたけど。黒のクロスとかいうのがありますね。うん。まあ、それぞれありますからね。FF タクティクスもね、やったことなかったんですけど、あれはやっとかなあかんで、みたいな。いやー、買いましょうか、言うて。うん。まあ、いろんな魅力的なね、タイトルはありますけどね。ああ、それも名前は知ってんすけど、やったことないですね。よっしゃ。まあ、いろいろありますよね。ああ、そうなんですか。聖剣伝説とかどうなんですか、あれ。あれもなんか、スーファミでやった記憶はあるんですけど。なんかリメイクみたいなのも出てますよね。なんかあの時はようやった記憶はありますけど。ああ、そうなんですか。聖剣伝説コレクションとかも出てますよね。ああ。スイッチのなんかも昔のやつをそのまま出してるみたいですね。
But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
fly
Ah,
ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tommy.
3まではスーフやからな。スーフ。
Next to hit, Tommy Edman blasted a solo homer last time up.
あ、スーファニーいうことですか？
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
うん。あれはなんかやってた記憶はありますけどね。
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air out toward left.
いやー、これはあか
Two gone.
ん。やばいな。追い込まれた。いやー、今日ノーヒット。
Paul DeYoung. He comes to the plate as the last chance for Edmundo Sosa. Will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
まあ、だからいろんなね、魅力的なタイトルがあるから。
And now the first pitch.
まあ、ある意味嬉しい悲鳴ですけど
Strike
ね。
at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 1 home run and 6 RBIs.
あんま記憶はないですけど、でもやってたのはやってたと思いますけど。
And it's fouled away. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. And he holds up on this
あ
one,
ー、チャー終了。
strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, they need him a little
やられましたな。
but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs.
いや
4 outs
ー、ゲームボーイ。
job well done.
4-2, the final score
相
tonight.
当昔
Arizona
ですな、それ。
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Gallen earns
ダ
the
イヤ
win,
モンド
his
バック
second.
スやりますやん。
Joaquin Soria records 4 outs on his way to the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final.
これで連勝止まって。あ、でもダイヤモンドバックス、借金してんすね。借金7。テイルズ・オブ・アライは突然値上がりして買えなくなったらあれやから4000円で買っといたら買ったんですか上がる前に。アライさん。あれでもアランさんも名前がそういう名前やからなんか気になってたみたいですけどね。アライっていう名前やから。テイルズ・オブ・アライブっていう。アライズですけどね。アライっていう名前に反応してましたけど。確かにあの名前聞いたときは、アランさんをイメージしましたけどね。いやー、ここでドジャースか。ダイヤモンドバックスが、4位なんや。洗いは雑魚やから。あちゃ。 ブレイブスとドジャースとヤンキーとこれで2ゲームなってる。そういや、冒険飯のやつはどうなったんかね。体験版落としたとか言ってましたけど、まだやってないんちゃいます、下手したら。どうなんでしょうね。今はもうね、FF14 にだいぶハマってはるから。14かシージか、デドバか。その辺をぐるぐる回る感じでしょうね。もしかしたら今日の朝にやるかもしれないですけどね。よいしょ。さあ、終わりますか。よいしょ。F14 は最終的に家が建てたくて、土地が買えないというバカなことになる。土地不足ちゃうんすか。あまりにも人が多すぎて、土地が足りてないんちゃうんすか。モンハンね。はあ、はあはあ、まあ、いろいろやってますけど。今はでも14ですよね。なかなかでも、やる時間がね、少ないから、もっとやりたいけどとは言ってますけど、なかなかね、もう YouTube はほったらかしになってますからね。もう、ほぼ、スイッチ専門になってきてますけど。最近全然 YouTube 行ってないですもんね。もう1ヶ月以上行ってないんちゃうんですか。確か、もう1ヶ月前ですわ。それ年明けになんか、フォートナイトやってましたよね。それ、あれ以来やってないんすんじゃ。あれやったんが1日でしょ。はいはいはいはい。元旦ですやん。元旦に YouTube やって、それ以降やってないですね。電波来てないから。まあでも回線がね、やっぱ悪いから夜できないんですよね。結局朝になってまうっていう。まあ、どうなるかね。あれですけど。よっしゃ、さあ、ではではでは。YouTube で配信したけど、まあ、いろいろやってますけどね。それでももう一つ、 なかなかね。まあ、50人ね、なったら、収益化できるとか言ってましたからね。それを一応狙ってはるみたいですけど。表向きはアメリカより、まあ、でも、もうツイッチ、ほぼほぼ専門になってんちゃいますか。よっしゃ。配信で小遣い稼ぎしようと思い出したら、パソコンに強くないと。まあね、いろいろ新品のゲーミング PC 買うたりね、いろいろやってはりますけど。とにかく回線が安定せんからね、そこだけですよね。あれが安定しだしたらまあ、土曜日の夜にね、配信もできるんですけど。まあ今の状態じゃ、朝しかできないですからね。編集スキルがないと。まあ、どうなることやら。さあ、じゃあ、ぼちぼち終わりますよ。ライブだけやっててもな。まあ、スイッチは基本ライブ専用やからね。あれもダイジェストにせんと動画残んないですからね。2週間経ったら消えていきますからね。あれをそのまま編集して YouTube に持っていくことはできるんですけどね。まあ今んとこアランさんはそれしてないから、ライブだけみたいになってますけどね。基本、ダイジェストにせんと残らん仕様なんでね、あれ。まあ、どないなるんでしょうね。北海道の社畜で、永遠の社畜。まあでもあと25人ね、フォローつかんと50人にならないですからね。まあじわじわ増えてはりますけど。 っしゃ、さあ、終わりますよ。よいしょ。また頑張って、それをスイッチに誘導する方が、まあね、そういうやり方もありますよね。まあ、その辺は、アランさん次第ですね。